Welcome to Conversations with Selena, the podcast where we discover inspiration, motivation, and information to help you live your best life. I'm your host, Selena, aka Sunshine, and each week we'll dive into conversations with guests who share their testimonies, insights, and advice. We'll explore topics that uplift, encourage, and empower you to be the best version of yourself you can be. So tune in and let's have some fun while we explore all that life has to offer. Keep it smiling, sunshine, and let's go. Good morning. Hey, sunshine, how you doing? It is Friday. Yes. We have made it once again to the weekend. We have made it once again to the weekend. We have a full weekend. Can somebody say full? I'm over here drinking me some water. Can somebody say full? Yes, we have a full weekend. So tonight at 5:30, we're going to have Brandon Butler. Then at 7, it'll be Friday night fitness and foodie. That's going to be Maurice Wilson. He will be back just in case you missed him last week. He will be back tonight, just giving you an easy Wilson way to get yourself in shape. Then Saturday morning, we're going to have Carmen. Carmen is going to be here to talk about mental health. Then Saturday, we're going to have, now why do I always get stuck with this baby's name? Hold on a second. Sharice, I think it is. I think it's Sharice, but hang tight. Let me double check. Yes, Sharice is going to be here talking about for womanhood. And then we're going to have Miss Edith Lewis. She is going to be here talking about HIV, living with HIV. And it's just going to be a really great, inspiring weekend about all types of different things, from the fitness and the food tonight, the soccer. Brandon is also a vet. He was in the military, and so and a young Marine. He was a young Marine. So he's going to be here, and he's a new graduate. And he just has a lot of experience when it comes to life to still be so young. Then Carmen will be here talking about mental health. Sharice will be here talking about, she's going to talk about, there's this app for women. So if you find yourself in a situation, you can utilize it. So it's designed for college kids and students. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Let me make sure. That you can hear me. That you can hear me. Ooh, yes. And my voice is all scruffy. So it's just going to be a full weekend. Then Miss Edith will be here, and she will be talking about just HIV, because this weekend is the HIV awareness for women, because this is International Women's Month. Um, And we have done some amazing things. Like we have overcome some amazing things. We still are going through and overcoming some amazing things. And it's so important for us to share, to find our voice, and to share those things that we have done, that we have accomplished, that we don't talk about. Like we don't talk about it for fear of what people are going to think, of what people are going to say, of how people are going to look at us. And it's like the older you get, the more you realize, so what? Not one of the people, persons, humans, husbands, wives, daughters, sons, family members, not one of them can put some life in your body. They can't give you life. They can't take your life. It's just, it, it's a fear that we should not have. It is a fear that we should not have when it comes to finding our voice and sharing our story, because you don't know how your story can help somebody else, how you can help save somebody else's life and find your own freedom. But as long as you carry some of this stuff with you and you don't share it, it hinders you from becoming your full purpose-filled potential self, because you have some full potential on the inside of you that you are not reaching because of the things that you have overcome, and you won't share it. You have a testimony to share with someone that will inspire them, motivate them, save their life, and free yours. So I'm here just to encourage you to come back and join us tonight. It'll be 2 males back to back. And then for the rest of the weekend, we will have women that are going to be here to inspire, to motivate, to encourage you as they continue to set themselves free. Because every time you share your testimony, every time you say, devil, use a lie, you're not going to use this over my head any longer. I will talk. I will tell my testimony. I will not be ashamed. I will not hide behind fear, guilt, and I'm not doing it. So, hey, right on top of your head, once again, every time I tell it. And if somebody don't want to hear it, they don't have to listen. And if you don't feel like telling it that day and it's not meant for you to tell that day, okay, you don't have to tell it that day. I'm not saying every time you open your mouth, you got to be telling your testimony. But what I am saying is that you will overcome by your testimony. So share it, tell it, stop letting it hinder you and prevent you from walking in your full God-given purpose and potential. And that's it. That's all. That's the post. So it is Friday, y'all. We made it once again. We made it once again to Friday. So we are so thankful for that. And I just come here to encourage you on today to keep moving forward, regardless of what it looks like. Stay focused this Friday. Find someone to pay it forward to on this Friday. Be kind, share a smile wherever you go. That is the easiest way to show love, is just to smile and be kind to the next person standing in line. Don't have the road rage where you want to blow somebody off of the street just because they're taking a minute to turn. You know, we just find ourselves so impatient these days and frustrated all the time. So just take a couple deep breaths on this weekend. Get ready for a full-blown sunshine-filled weekend, because Conversation with Selena is going to be live like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times, I think, probably 6 times, because the one that we have in queue is Miss Jasmine. I cannot give you a definite time of when she's going to be on with me, but she's also another woman who um, she's done some amazing things, and they are having an event Saturday morning at the Picayune Carver Culture Center. And so she is heading that up for the youngsters over there. So come back. You just got to be looking out, because a few minutes before we go live, you'll see the post that we'll be going live in probably 30 minutes to an hour, because I told her when she gets ready, I will be ready, so that we can just come before you and tell you of all the things that will be taking place. Let me see if I got something to read right before I jump off of here. So let me read this, and then I'm going to go on about my day so you all can go on and have a fabulous Friday. So this says God cares about the brokenness that we feel. His words say he is close to the brokenhearted and rescue those whose spirits are crushed. God is able to take the broken pieces of our lives and turn them into something beautiful when we continually surrender it all to him. Refuse to waste time dwelling on what's broken, who broke it, or the situation that happened and caused it to be broken. Focus on the restorer, the rebuilder, the repairer of the breach, and how he is making all things work together for good. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. You have changed my sadness into a joyful dancer. You have taken away my sorrow and surrendered me with joy. So all of that just to go back and say, it's time for you to no longer dwell on that broken place and who broke it and the situation around it, but time to get focused. It is time to get focused on this Friday to the restorer, the rebuilder, and the repairer. And he will turn all those things that were meant for your bad around for your good. So we are so thankful and blessed on today. I thank God for you all. I'm fixing to hop off. I got a busy day before my busy weekend. So just come on back. We will be here like double headers all weekend long. I'm excited about where Conversation with Selena is going. I hope you all join me for the ride, for this journey. It is about to be an exciting time. Who is that? Chocolate Creations, Grand Rising Miss C. Okay. Hello there. How are you? Welcome. So y'all enjoy your day. Go share a smile, spread some sunshine, and keep it smiling, sunshine.